Everyone warned him not to meet the gorilla he raised. 5 years later, their meeting in the jungle left everyone in tears. Damien Aspinall raised a baby gorilla named Quibi. They had a special bond, but Damien knew that one day he had to let Quibi roam free. So when Quibi was old enough to take care of himself, he was released into the wild. 5 years have passed since they last saw each other. And Damien has decided to try to find him in the dense jungle. People warned him that Quibi had become a wild gorilla now. And it could be very dangerous. The last 2 people that had encountered him in the jungle had been attacked. But Damien was determined to see him. He got in a boat and started his journey to find his old friend.
Come on then. Come on.
In hope that Quibi recognized his voice. He searched for hours, but with no luck. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a dark figure appeared. It was Quibi. The gorilla hadn't seen him for 5 years. But when he heard Damien's voice, he came to the river. Damien jumped ashore, not knowing how Quibi would react. Damien approached and sat next to him. He was still unaware if Quibi could be hostile. The 2 old friends started communicating in their own way. And almost immediately, Quibi looked into Damien's eyes with so much love and intensity that Damien knew then he was okay. He embraced Damien and did something extraordinary. He introduced Damien to his wives. He kept hugging Damien and refused to let him go. They sat there for a long time in each other's presence, until the sun began to set and Damien needed to go back to camp. Then something amazing happened. Quibi decided to follow the boat. He walked along the riverside, never letting the boat out of his sight, all the way back to their camp. And on the other side of river he stopped with his family, directly opposite where Damien slept. The next morning Damien went to take a bath in the river. Quibi had stayed all night and sat by the river, as if to say a final goodbye to his friend who took care of him as a baby.